When I became a Muslim, I was told that dogs are haram, and for many years later, I thought this was the only position in Islam. But it was later when I studied Islam more deeply that this is one of many issues that I realized was more complex and nuanced. It just was not something that I was considering doing until a need arose that made me consider getting a dog. I was in a prominent position in the Muslim community, and I had received some very hateful mail. I had been in a place where someone physically tried to approach me very aggressively, had to be removed from the premises. This is in the time after 9/11, and being president of ISNA raised my profile. I was more concerned about my family, and I wanted to make sure that they were protected. We were all safe in our home. So for all of these reasons, I decided that it would be a good idea for us to bring a dog into the house. I grew up in Canada, and it gets pretty dark very early. And with my dog, I was able to go out for a walk at night. It was so freeing, it was really liberating. It allowed me, as a teenage girl, to be out, clear my head, but feel absolutely safe. When I decided to get a dog, one of my first decisions was that I would get a good guard dog, but also gentle. So I started looking on rescue sites, and that's where I found Ziggy. Ziggy is the kind of dog who is a guard dog, a companion dog. And because I'm the one who raised him, he is very attached to me. You know, I really am very grateful for his attentiveness. He's colonized this couch. He sits there, he looks out the window. Then the cat Nejma will come up and hang out with him as well. We'll sit together looking out the window and make sure I know if anyone's coming by. And it's a great blessing for us. You know, there's this idea that Muslims don't have dogs, non-Muslims have dogs. So it's become this identity issue, like beard and hijab. But what I hoped is that it would start a conversation and let people be a little bit more nuanced on this issue of Muslims and dogs. I spend a lot of time in teaching, lecturing, a lot of time in meetings, visiting the Muslim communities and other communities, and really very important to spend some time outside, particularly in the wild or in the woods. And that's difficult to do as a woman in today's society, and it's difficult to do when you're not quite sure about whether that is a completely safe thing to do by yourself. So just like when I was a teenager, Ziggy provides that opportunity for me to get out and to have time to just be in nature, to notice the birds, to smell the air, to think, or to not think even. That is the best part of my day, really, is our time together silently where we walk through the woods.